Make a date with Rev Dr Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
I'd like to capture my thoughts this morning with the word fast lane drives. Fast lane drives. Well, I remember a very powerful story many years ago when we were going somewhere, and then I went to visit the Speaker of Parliament, that is the third most powerful person in this nation. And then something happened that blew me. I mean, when we're going to the main house, we're going to Jubilee House, then he said to me, "Oh, I want you to ride in my car." And I said, no, sir, I have a car. He said, no, I want you to ride in my car. So what? I jumped in his car and I drove with him. And he was sitting with me and we're chatting and all this. My goodness. And guess what? The most interesting thing about it is that we're driving on the fast lane. And not just driving on the fast lane. There was one time we had to go to the opposite lane in order to make it because there was traffic. And he had to be driven to the wrong lane. He was placed in the wrong lane, and the police sirens were just, my goodness. And I was sitting down there and I said, oh man, power is sweet. And we got to that place in a jiffy. We got to that place so fast. And the speed with which we were going, I was just enjoying myself. And, and he was chatting with me, and I was saying in my head, oh boy, can this be repeated every day, God? Do you remember that when I read Genesis in Genesis 41, when Pharaoh asked for Joseph, he said, I want to see that boy. The Bible says he was hastily brought to Pharaoh. He was brought to Pharaoh with speed. Goodness me. Joseph was taken by the fast lane. He was taken by the fast lane. No delay. I mean, everything. I mean, hey. Well, I've been to airports, I've been to places. When I arrived, we're taken to the fast lane. We don't waste time. Imagine you arrive in a place like Brazil, and then there are all these people waiting to pull you out of the airport. You arrive at Australia, there are people, to take you through the checks, and you arrive in Dubai, there are all these people waiting to pick your name is out there, and then they come and pick you right there. And I've had the experience of people coming right onto the plane to pick me up from the plane and walk me through certain, and then voila, I'm outside over there, meeting with dignitaries. Wow, it is called fast lane. That's what God does. Joseph was given the fast lane to prominence, fast lane to power. God speeded it up. The Bible says, and he was brought hastily to Pharaoh. There are times, certain moves of God, that God takes you through the fast lane. He's going to defy all the odds. He's going to break all the red tapes. He's going to break out all the bureaucracy. He's going to remove all the stumbling blocks. He's going to remove them all because there's an introduction he wants to make, and he can't wait. God has a season of speed. God has a season of divine speed where he picks you up and says, I'm going to accelerate this person. Hey, he has been waiting. I have trained him. I've taken him through my school of ministry. I've taken him through my school of pain and knocks and hard knocks. I've taken him through all that. He's ready. He's ready. She's ready. And as a result of that, God then picks you up and pushes you through the fast lane and removes all the stumbling blocks and removes all the hindrances. Those who build barriers, he will steamroll you through those barriers. He will break a fence. Those who build hedges, he's going to break them all up. All those who raise the barriers, he's going to make you run through. All those who build walls, he's going to make you grow so tall. You're going to be taller than the walls. Your branches are going to leap over all those walls. Fast lane. May God bring you to the place of the fast. Speedy hastily. God bless you. See you later.
Please visit our website, graphic.com.gh, or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.